مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
Once a beggar approached the unbelievers and asked for something. The unbelievers sent the beggar to Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem, just for fun, who was sitting nearby. The beggar approached Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem and begged him for something. Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem recited Salat ala Nabi 10 times and blew on the beggar's palm, then advising the beggar to close his fist and open it in front of the unbelievers. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu sent him back to them. The unbelievers were laughing, expecting nothing to happen by just blowing on the palm. When the beggar opened his fist before them, there was a dinar in his palm. Having seen this great miracle, karama, several unbelievers embraced Islam. The kunya of the fourth caliph of Islam, Sayyiduna Ali bin Abi Talib karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem, is Abul Hassan and Abu Turab. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu is a son of the Holy Prophet's maternal uncle, Abu Talib. After 30 years of Amul Fil, when the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam was 30 years old, Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem was born inside the Holy Kaaba on a Friday, the 13th of Rajab. The name of his mother is Sayyidatuna Fatima binte Asad radiyallahu ta'ala anha. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was only 10 years old when he came into the fold of Islam. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was raised in the household of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu remained active in supporting the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam and promoting the religion of Islam throughout his life. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu had a distinguished reputation because of being amongst the Muhajireen Awwaleen and the Ashra Mubashara, and possessed many other remarkable attributes. He radiyallahu ta'ala anhu took part with exceptional bravery in the battles of Badr, Uhud and Khandaq, and a great many renowned and brave warriors of unbelievers were hurled into hell through valiant strikes of his unique sword named Zulfiqar. After the martyrdom of Amirul Mu'mineen Sayyiduna Usman Ghani radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, the Ansar and Muhajireen pledged the bay'ah, submission and pledge of allegiance to Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem and elected him as the Amirul Mu'mineen, commander and leader of the believers, who held the office of Khilafat for 4 years, 8 months and 9 days. On the 17th or 19th of Ramadan al-Mubarak, he radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was seriously wounded by a Khariji's violent assassination attempt, which proved fatal, and on 21st Ramadan al-Mubarak, he radiyallahu ta'ala anhu passed away as a martyr. Once a dark-skinned Abyssinian slave who had great esteem for Sayyiduna Ali karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem committed the crime of theft. The people took him to the court of Amirul Mu'mineen Sayyiduna Ali Karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem. The slave also confessed that he had committed theft. Sayyiduna Ali Karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem cut off his hand, implementing the law of Sharia. When the slave was on his way home, he came across Sayyiduna Salman Farsi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu and Ibn al-Qawa rahmatullah ta'ala alayh. Ibn al-Qawa inquired, "Who has cut off your hand?" The slave said, "Amir al-Mu'mineen Mawla Ali Karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem has severed my hand." Ibn al-Qawa said amazingly, "He has cut your hand and you are still taking his name with such an honor." The slave replied, "Why shouldn't I admire him? He cut off my hand lawfully and saved me from the torment of hellfire." Sayyiduna Salman Farsi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu listened to what they had said and related the same to Sayyiduna Ali Karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem, who summoned the slave and placed his severed hand back to the joint of the wrist, covering it with a handkerchief. Then Sayyiduna Ali Karramallahu ta'ala wajahahul kareem started reciting something. Meanwhile, a voice was heard from the unseen, "Remove the cloth." When the people removed the cloth, the severed hand of the slave was found reattached with his wrist, leaving no scars behind. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Ali Mawla